Okay, question number 17th in the series. Two equations are given, 3y plus 6 is equal to 2x and 2y minus 3x is equal to 6. This system of equation above can best be described as follows. No solution. One solution with graphs intersecting at right angles in the xy plane. One solution with the graphs not intersecting at right angles in the xy plane, and infinite many solutions. Let's first understand what is the meaning of no solution, one solution, and infinite many solution. Let's see these two equations. 3x minus 2y is equal to minus 6. These equations are in the standard form, where the standard form is this: ax plus by is equal to 6. Now if you see these two equations, blue line is for this equation. You take any point from this. For example, I am taking negative 2 or 0. So because this point is on the line, it will satisfy this equation. Let's say it does or not. 3x minus 2y. So x is 3 to the power 3 times, let's plug x as minus 2 because that is what the coordinates are, minus 2 times 0, so minus 6. Yes, this is equal to right hand side. So that means this is satisfying this equation. And similarly, if you take any point on the line, it will satisfy this. Now the second equation is 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. Let's take any point here. Let's see, the point is, okay, let's take this one, 3 and 0. Let's plug 3 at place of x and y at place of 0. I come up with 6. That means every point on the line will satisfy this. Now when these two lines are intersecting, this is the point which is common in both, and the coordinates of this point are negative 6 and negative 6. Let's say this is working with both the equations or not. So first equation is 3x minus 2y. So let's plug in negative 6, negative 2 times negative 6, negative 18, 3 times negative 6 is negative 18, plus 6 2s are 12. Yes, it's negative 6, the right hand side. That means it is satisfying the blue line. Now let's check for the red one. 2x minus 3y. So 2 times minus 6 minus 3 times minus 6. So it's minus 12 plus 18, and this is equal to plus 6. Yes. So if the two lines intersect, that means they have a common solution, and that is known as one solution. Now there may be the case when these two lines can be perpendicular to each other and cannot be perpendicular to each other, but yes, if they have one solution, they will intersect. Now let's come to another equation. The equation is 3x minus y is equal to minus 5, negative 5, and 3x minus y is equal to 2. If we just calculate the slope of this is equal to this. So when two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. If we do rise over run, the slope of this is 3 and slope of this is always 3. So you see these two lines are parallel to each other. Now let's see another pattern. These coefficients are equal, right? But right hand sides are not equal. Okay, second case, parallel lines. No solution. Parallel lines means no solution. Intersecting lines means one solution. Now just imagine a graph where these two equations are such that this just overlap each other, right? One line is overlapping the other one. For example, I just pick the red one and place it over blue one. Then every solution of them will be common, and those will be infinite many solutions. Now let's see what our equations are. So our equations are 3x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 2x, 3y plus 6 is equal to 2x. Now if I see this equation is not in standard form, so I have to convert. What is the standard form? Ax plus by is equal to 6. Let's see. So 2x should be on the left hand side. So that is negative 2x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0, subtracting 2x on both sides. Right? Now this is cancelled. And 6 has to be on other side. So subtracting 6 on both sides. So negative 2x plus 3y is equal to negative 6. And let's make this coefficient positive. Multiply the whole equation with negative 1. So that will be 2x negative 3y. 3y is equal to 6. That is our first equation, right? If we draw that. Now our second equation is 2y minus 3x is equal to 6. 2y minus 3x is equal to 6. So again, x should be at the first place. So we can just interchange their places. We are just interchanging their places. We are not moving them from the equal to side here and there. So nothing will be affected. They will be just, this will be at the first place and that will be at the second place. Now let's multiply the whole equation by negative sign one more time. This is our new equation. So two equations are 3x minus 2y is equal to negative 6. If Desmos is allowed to me, I can simply say draw the graphs and tell. But what if graph or calculator is not allowed? Then we have an algebraical method too. What is that algebraical method? Suppose these are the two equations. So I can write it this first equation as a1x plus b1y is equal to c1. And this second equation's coefficients are is equal to c2. Now then we check the ratios of a1 over a2, b1 over b2 and c1 over c2. These are the coefficients. A1 and a2 are coefficients of first equation or second equation of x. So that is 2 by 3. b1 over b2 is negative 3 over negative 2, which is 3 over 2. And c1 over c2 is 6 over negative 6, that means negative 1. So when we calculate ratios, we have three different situations. If these ratios shows this kind of relation, that a1 over a2 is not equal to b1 over b2, then they will have one solution. If all the three ratios are equal, a1 over a2 is equal to b1 over b2 is equal to c1 over c2, then they will have infinite many solutions. Infinite many solutions. And if a1 over a2 is equal to b1 over b2 but is not equal to c1 over c2, then they will have no solution. So we can solve this question in both the ways. We can just draw them on the Desmos and check lines are intersecting or not. But if Desmos is not allowed, these ratios work for us. These are the three relations. So if I go with our question, a1 over a2 is not equal to b1 over b2. How? a1 over a2 is 2 by 3 and it is not equal to 3 by 2. That means it will have one solution. Half of the work is done. It has one solution. So if I just check out, no solution option is cancelled and infinite solution option is cancelled. So that means it's either option B or option C. Now what is the difference? Difference is the graphs intersecting at right angles or not intersecting at right angles. That means now we have to only check the angle between them. So let's learn how angles work. Suppose two slopes are equal to each other, then lines are parallel. You can make note of it because it's not about this question, but these are the concepts which can be applied for any linear equation. Now if the product of the slopes is -1, then lines are considered to be perpendicular to each other. Lines are, this is the symbol for perpendicular, perpendicular to each other. But if they are not showing any of the relations, then angle can be any. So now we have to check whether slopes are equal or product of their slopes is -1. If any of the cases is there, let's see what happens. So our first equation is 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. Okay. 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. It's not in the slope intercept form. Let's convert it. Subtracting 2x on both sides, -3y is equal to 6 minus 2x. Then dividing by -3 on both sides. So -6 by -3 is equal to, -2 by -3x. So y is equal to 2 by 3x minus plus 2. So that means slope of this line is 2 by 3. Now let's come to second equation. 3x minus 2y is equal to -6. 3x minus 2y is equal to -6. Let's convert them into slope intercept form. So subtracting 3x on both sides and dividing it by -2, now I have slope 3 by 2x plus 3. So slope of the first line is 2 by 3. This is m1. Let's say that is 2 by 3. And this is m2. Let's say this is 3 by 2. Is slope 1 is equal to slope 2? No. Lines are not parallel. Is their product is -1? No. Their product is 1. So that means these lines are not perpendicular even. So that means if we come back to our question, yes, they have one solution definitely, because the ratio is not equal, but they are not at right angles because product of their slope is not -1. So B option is correct. They are not intersecting at right angles. So C option is correct. B option is saying intersecting at right angles. No. They are not intersecting at right angles. So C is the correct option. A, B and D are the wrong option. It's a long question, but it has many concepts. Take one concept at a time and understand it. These concepts will help you in many questions. Okay.